I started watching Bitcoin when it was at $5, started getting in at $20, and have just been watching it go up and down ever since then. And it's just, again, it's a financial opt-out. You have to understand the whole thing that power, the real power behind this whole system is the Federal Reserve, because it gives them the power of the printing press, or the money printing press, where they can just print out limited money, which we saw last year. I think inflation is going to reach hyperinflation in the near future. Every time there's a fiat system, that usually goes away within 250 to 300 years, and that's exactly where we're at right now with this whole U.S. Federal Reserve system.
Yep. So they're making us all poor. And then,
well, not all of us. Not if you're buying Bitcoin.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
And that's what's so exciting right now, is that we see the corporations getting in. We see.
But aren't you worried that the corporations getting in are it's gonna fuck it up?
I don't. I want to see my friends and all my enemies use cryptocurrency, because I realize that at the end of the day, once we get rid of the Federal Reserve System, cryptocurrency is the fastest and easiest and most peaceful path to peace and prosperity for the world.
Okay, but what about the reset? Like, if all of these institutions start buying crypto, right? And they get a bunch of other people to just overly leverage themselves into buying crypto, and then they all crash it and pull out at around similar times, and they crash the price of this while people leverage many of their possessions. Wouldn't that make more people dependent on having to need the actual reset?
No, I would say not, because by the time there's been a ton of crypto anarchists and libertarians that have gotten into cryptocurrency so early, and so I think some of these people are going to be the first trillionaires in the world, and a lot of these people are using their newly found money or wealth to create the greatest services and products and platforms for mankind. And a lot of that's focused on cryptocurrency right now, but decentralized technology is just getting started.
So then. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt,
Yeah,
but
no
then
problem.
okay, that's true, right? If that becomes true, you think Janet Yellen wants that shit?
No, she doesn't.
Definitely does not.
So these guys are doing everything in their power. You wouldn't think that these guys would be doing everything in their power to try and crash that, so that some guy like you does not become the first trillionaire?
They're starting to. I mean, Janet Yellen just last week was saying how Bitcoin's inefficient and wrong and blah blah blah.
And then Bill Gates is saying it fucks the environment. It's all a lie.
Meanwhile,
you're flying
Microsoft,
on private jets everywhere. Yeah,
exactly.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah. Microsoft has accepted Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies for years now.
Yeah. So there's this hidden thing, but there's other cryptocurrencies out there too. So if they try to take over one, then hey, we can fork it. We can move to another. We can do whatever we want.
And that's the importance of alt season, because they're like, oh, you fuck with Bitcoin, we're 10 steps ahead of you. We got ETH, we got Litecoin,
we got Monero,
we got Bitcoin Cash, we can pump up Doge. We don't give a shit.
Yeah.
This is a game with no rules that they don't understand.
It's like Fight Club basically, except
elites.
television.